In this video, we'll learn the simplest way to get started with ESP-IDF framework using PlatformIO in VS Code. In the previous video, we have seen how to set up PlatformIO and performed an LED blinking demo using Arduino framework. If you haven't watched it yet, I suggest you to watch it by clicking on the top right corner or from the description. Hello everyone, welcome to IoT Frontier. My name is Hariharnath. So first, we need to have VS Code. So I hope you all have VS Code. You can click on this VS Code download and download this VS Code based on your operating system. So I have it already. So I'll open VS Code. So once you have this VS Code ready, so you need to check whether the PlatformIO is available or not. So go to extensions, PlatformIO, and then you will be seeing this PlatformIO IDE. So you need to install it. So I have already installed it. So this is the PlatformIO homepage. So to get started with ESP-IDF, so first we need to click on new project. LED blink ESP-IDF, that would be the name of the project, and the board I can select ESP32 dev kit. And the framework here, you need to select ESP-IDF. So you can leave it as default location and click on finish. So now it may take some time because it is trying to download its own ESP-IDF toolchain. And for those who already have ESP-IDF in their system, so it will not create any kind of conflict and you don't have to worry about using the existing one. So you can always use the one that is being downloaded by this PlatformIO because it is the default one and it maintains automatically. And for example, ESP-IDF version of PlatformIO is not the latest one, and if you want to use the latest one, then there is also an option that I will explain in the end of the video. I'll fast forward this because this is the first time that ESP-IDF is being downloaded and initializing. So now you can see the ESP-IDF got downloaded and it also opened this workspace. So here you can see the PIO LED blink was the previous one. So I can just close this and then I'll try to see in the ESP-IDF LED blink what are things available. So here you can see the important change is the framework. So in the framework previously it was Arduino, now it is ESP-IDF. And in the SRC, main.c is available instead of CPP. So if you see the previous example, main.cpp was there and here Arduino was there. So that is the major difference. And here also you can see the default SDK config is already generated. So this is the basic code for LED blinking and I have pasted it here. Now I'll try to do the build. So to do the build, you can try to find in the below, that is PlatformIO build. So you can click on this. And you can also try to click on this PlatformIO and find different options like build, upload, monitor, etc. So if you can't find this or it's not easy, then you can use this PlatformIO icon. Now you can see it has successfully created ESP32 image. I have already connected my ESP32 board. So you can go to the PlatformIO and you can see ESP32 is already there and this is ESP32 dev, that is the environment. So I want to select that. So go to ESP32 dev, which is ESP-IDF. So now it has successfully loaded. Now I click on this and I'll try to build first. So it has already built. Now I'll upload and monitor. Now you can see that the LED started blinking. And you can also see that there is some garbage value that has come because of the incorrect baud rate. So you can see 9600 was mentioned here. So here you can find this monitor speed. So this monitor speed has to be provided. And once I provided this, it automatically tried to update the code metadata. Now I can try to build again and see if I'm getting proper values or not. So I'll first clean it and click on this. Now you can see this ESP32 image has been created. So we can try to upload and monitor. So we can press that boot button whenever it is trying to say connecting, so that the code will be booted on your ESP32. Now you can see 115200 is the baud rate, and because of that we are not seeing any kind of garbage values. We can see all the values being shown here. So if I try to restart this ESP32 by clicking on the button here, so you can see it has restarted, and now we can see everything in a readable format. That is what enabled by this monitor speed. And if you are a subscriber of our channel, you might have seen our popular video on getting started with ESP-IDF using VS Code and without using PlatformIO. So that is a different video because it directly uses ESP-IDF native explorer, and here we are using PlatformIO with this ESP-IDF. Advantage of this PlatformIO is that, and this workspace can be used for different frameworks. For example, if you want to use this for Arduino, you can try to use it, and then you can use ESP-IDF as well. So this is more powerful than the plain ESP-IDF. And if you want to use the specific version of ESP-IDF framework, then also you can try to use. So for that you have to provide one line here. So that is platform packages. So by using this line without this comment, you can use this ESP-IDF latest version, or you can also use a particular version on top of it, so that it will download the particular version. And right now I don't want to use this, so I'll just remove that, and then it will automatically update. So now if you want to try running the menu config, so you can also run from here. So it will open the terminal and show you all the options. So you can select application manager, you want to exclude them, like that. So you can do all of them. And that's all for today's video. If you found this video informative, please type helpful and smash that like button. In the next video, I'll explain different important features of PlatformIO. So please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another interesting video.